A draft on both sides here, but I think teams should be happy with where they've landed for game one.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of the C9 composition. They have a lot of mobility. They don't necessarily have
Harassment available there. And again, Double is such a good play individually, but how's their 2v2 with Piglet and Jensen going at it, but Piglet wants in. Jensen actually taking a little too much damage.
Whoa!
Flashes in, gets the kill in their first blood.
Well, speaking of which, Piglet gets a level 3 solo kill onto Jensen. That was just a totally disrespectful move from Jensen, coming in from the flank, thinking Piglet would back away and think there was a jungler behind him. Piglet does none of that, says, dude, what are you doing? Pretty much just presses all his buttons and gets the kill. Now right over top lane.
Oh, Impact taking so much damage already. He flashes out, but that's not going to be enough. LoLLCS gets the second kill for Team Liquid. And there's the kill in bottom by Team Liquid. They complete the 3-for-3. Every lane has gotten a kill.
And this, they're going in on Piglet.
Oh, Jensen looking for another one here, but Piglet actually gets charmed. Now the rest of Cloud9 are here, trying to convert this kill. Contract with the ultimate. Rainover might be able to save him. Flash order from Contract's going to get Piglet, and now Rainover is going to get snared up, but no one wants to follow. Instead, guiding the wave towards the turret, but LoLLCS can't fight 1v2, even with his turret there. There's now Piglet's lining something up. Smoothie trying to get out.
Dive.
Realm Warp going to cut somebody off. Rainover jumps in for it. Jin ulti already started. Damage is there as the dive from Lulu is going to help out after our ultimate. Sneaky goes down as well. Team Liquid make it look very clean.
Yeah, and when C9... Exactly, and now it's a control ward question. With Ryze showing in the top lane, C9's going to feel fairly confident about this, despite how dark the map was. This is when it's dangerous.
Yeah, problems there. Contract's going to get bursted down. Rainover collects an easy one.
And that was a tough situation, because Contracts wanted to get river control and wanted to reestablish the... And it's actually very risky now for Team Liquid to force this Drake. That's what they're doing, though.
Certainly are forcing. Drake pretty low on health, but Piglet round the side looking for a flank.
Well, they're so low.
They're going to try and finish it off, but Impact already gets it. He does get the Drake, but he'll go down for his troubles. Matt now getting chased down as Impact will get snared on the front side by Double Lift, and Matt just buying time for the rest of his team. He's likely just a casualty at this point. Posing, but we'll just watch Sneaky leave the pit. And our Contract's getting jumped up by Rainover. Good flash, but the Jin ultimate could finish him off instead. Contracts is going to hug the wall.
Piglet's going over!
Well, it's going to attack Piglet once, and he will get it. Now Jensen getting chased down. Jensen forced the flash under his turret. Turret's low, but just enough to defend Jensen. As Team Liquid going to try and take it down. Should be able to get it, but Impact going to turn it around perhaps. Piglet getting low, turret falls. Impact now on the front line getting snared up. LoLLCS still trying to soak as much damage as he can. Great bowler there as Piglet's on a killing spree.
Things are starting to turn out for Team Liquid if they can get more fights like that, where C9 is willing to funnel in kind of one at a time and just get blown away.
Wave, so pressure mid's going to stop for a little while longer. Jensen caught though, that's good pressure. Does get himself out of the way. Impact going to slam Piglet into that next wall. Contracts over the top, looking to try and get an assassination. Realm Warp doesn't get him out. Good knock up there from Impact. Wild Growth not enough as there's 2 kills over to Cloud9, but it's a bit of a mess as we did actually get another. Now Sneaky stand up, should go down as well. Double Lift, such accuracy, is able to really turn the back end of the fight around. LoLLCS trying to stun somebody else up, but he's only got Impact or wave in top side. As C9 setting a trap, Piglet gets charmed. Wild Growth might be able to save him, but Jensen going to commit for everything else here. Piglet flashes out, Matt follows, but then Jensen with another kill. Now Double Lift going to get himself chased down. Force the flash under his turret, but C9 are going to try and chase down for it. Don't get him, but 2 clean ones there for Cloud9.
And that was a really good play by C9.
Back around again. Team Liquid have been up 2,000 to 3,000 gold for a lot of this game, but Cloud9 gonna pretty much even that all back up and then try and do some real damage with this buff.
Yeah, and looking at this, you know, Matt's walking through with a sweeper, doesn't...
It started in last summer.
Here comes the fight, though.
LoLLCS gonna try and jump back in. Piglet already exhausted on the side. Team Liquid might just go all the way through. LoLLCS taking so much damage as Impact. He's gonna take out Rainover on the front end. 1-for-1 so far as Jensen. He's gonna try and play clean up. There's a second though as Matt falls down. Double Lift does channel the spell shield, but has to keep kiting around. Jensen and Piglet going for battle 1v1 again, but Jensen gets himself out with an ult charge. Piglet low, Double Lift gets out with a blast cone, and C9.
Easy jump on this bottom lane inhibitor, but a teleport coming in from behind. Team Liquid going to try and make a stand.
Long range attempts here from LoLLCS, no snare there from the Gen W. Rainover looking for it as well. LoLLCS already popped the ulti, but a good kick out there from the Poppy. LoLLCS goes back in, Redemption is down, going to try and heal the rest of Cloud9, but Contract already goes down. Jensen off to the side. He's going to get the damage down as Sneaky takes out LoLLCS. Now 4v4 as C9. We're going to try and close it out. Matt just goes down in an instant as Sneaky gets the double, and Cloud9 going to leap forward. Piglet now caught out. He's going to try and fight his way up, but forced to burn the flash, and Cloud9 going to get the inhib out of the deal.
And this is kind of how Cloud9 is differentiating themselves from the rest of the LCS. Their ability to play team fights in the mid and late game. Ooh. the Poppy to really deal damage where he wants to. And Impact is in on a double.
Great play from Impact, gets the spell shield down with the Wild Growth burnt. Piglet gets himself out, but now Matt's vulnerable on the front line. Smoothie able to snare him down as Contracts destroys Lulu. And Piglet's going to try and kite, but Impact just too tanky. Now backing onto double lift. Might even take him out 1v2, diving the turret, but Jensen is there to finish the job. There's the kill on a double lift. Sneaky dodges the assassination attempt from Rainover. And now they're just onto the base, and TL's zoned out of their own inhibitor.
TL pretty much just going for minions because they're going to try and stop C9 from ending the game right here, but it is ever more in C9's favor as Lorla was hoping to try and sneak in for these super minions. 20 seconds left on double, 35 on Piglet. This could be the game.
Yeah, we're going to ride 2 supers in and look to take down these Nexus turrets. Death time is along. There's the teleport in from Impact, so Cloud9 going to use it. Rainover just dies, gets charmed by Jensen, and that's it. Lolo flushes out to safety, but Contracts chases him down. Matt, he's back in, but I don't think he can save too much here. Does Whimsy onto Impact, but not a great target. And there's the Nexus exposed. Contract just going to play cleanup. Matt gets exploded on the other end of the fight, and the Nexus goes down as Cloud9 pick up game number 1.
And it definitely did not start clean, but it definitely ended in a controlled fashion for C9 as they won Draven against 3 divers in this game. Ezreal obviously not available as far as the overall mobility would go. I'm excited to see it.
Everything here. TL needs to run further away, but Ray finds him over the wall, looking to stun up Double Lift, gets the Hextech ultimatum down, but has to stand and fight. Wild Growth is on, but the stun lands from Jensen, and Double Lift does flash out of the back end of the timeline, ulti down, but Jensen grabs first blood.
And just precision with the way C9 dove in there, but now they might be caught. TL's here.
Lolo straight in, but he gets exhausted as well. Now sneaking to get chunked out. Piglet manages to pick him off on the other side. Kha'Zix falls down, and Rengar takes him out. And there's another kill for Cloud9 as Matt goes as well.
Jensen's ultimate was huge right there, holding it the whole time and waiting for, but you get to see Piglet go on.
Oh, not again, another solo kill. Jensen goes down to Piglet for 2 games straight.
Great job by Piglet's got the Proto Belt for the early game burst, more so than any time.
Didn't hurt anything too much other than the pride. Double lift though, definitely hurting. Wild Growth down, Sneaky goes for the all-in, but Double lift, he's gonna stand and fight. Smoothie flashes in, gets the first one, and chunks out Mad, killing him through the Lulu ulti. So Lolo gets himself stunned, but here's the teleport for Cloud9. Hextech ultimatum, just locking Lolo in for what feels like forever. Flash out from Lolo, but Jensen's able to chase him. Rain over here though, flash forward from Ray. Picked it up as well, but there's already 1 kill. Ray gets low as Rainover tries to jump on him and does take him down on the other end. Jensen gonna have to use the ulti at a really good time, but he zips away with the passive charm. He's gonna miss. And almost burst down Piglet, but doesn't have enough after the health from Matt's ultimate, but Jensen phase dives back in, slaps Matt in the back. Is Sneaky. He's gonna look for the snipe. It's close. Matt, doesn't get 2, but he gets 1. Rainover falls down.
Oh man.
Ray here, who's popped himself back down the bottom lane. Lolo here as well, but Jensen and Piglet doing it again. Charm lands in. Jensen gonna try and outplay a shield from the parallel conversion. Does the Proto Belt in, but Contract tries to make it happen. Piglet gets the first one. Smoothie here gonna try and shut it down. Double it. Gets an assist on the attack from the ultimate, and Smoothie grabs the shutdown.
Oh man, so
Mid lane is Ray tethers to a wall. Piglet still chasing. Great charm. Rainover's here as well. Look at the duo could pay off big here for Team Liquid. Ray low, and Piglet gets a kill.
nice kill, and this is probably not necessary for this cast, but when we were actually scouting Sacred Worlds, his Ahri build was Proto Belt Lichbane. We thought he was going to be bringing it out at Worlds, and I know Piglet
on the Ahri with that Lichbane as Double Lift and Jensen going at it. Matt trying to get himself out as Jensen ultis to safety. And there's Sneaky, does take out Piglet, so Piglet stayed around too long there.
Oh, wow, he tried to go for
2 damage items of his own, but Ray's just in there, stunning for Lolo. There's the ultimatum. Lolo tries to get out, but he can't right now. Gonna have to stand and fight Ray, and Ray's doing so much work. Jensen able to clean this one up if he needs to. Lolo flashes into his arms, and Jensen collects it.
And that is even faster of a Baron take for them.
There's something in the back as Ray dives back onto Matt, who doesn't have ultimate. Baron's already down. Jensen dives in, does get the first kill. Now Piglet's going to get locked up. They'll keep chasing, but Lolo's here with a decent flank. Jensen zips out with the ultimate, but Ray's backing onto Piglet. Piglet flashes out to safety as Lolo's trying to fight. Sneaky there in the front line goes a little too far forward, but his team is behind him, and Jensen gets the next kill onto Double Lift. Now Rainover going to get jumped on and dove under the turret. That should be another kill for Cloud9. There's the double for Jensen, and a huge cleanup after the Baron.
Yeah, it just goes from bad to worse. Got Trinity Forces that chunk turrets, you got Lich Banes that chunk turrets. It's really hard for Team Liquid to defend this.
Yeah, bottom inhibitor turret falls down. Now the inhibitor itself is under threat. Matt is trying to poke away contracts, but Ray, busy with his own business, busts up the top lane turret. And Piglet's here to try and make something happen. Inhibitor goes down, C9 do exactly what they need to do with the Baron buff, and that's almost maximum damage. Team Liquid. Someone, Rainova is the foremost target. Lolo dives forward, but Contracts just leaps back in onto the Kha'Zix. Carla converted to join them. Ray does get the ultimate down. The Wild Growth on a Rainova might save him, and Ray goes down to double him. Cashes in finally. Matt getting low as Jensen's on is in the front of the fight. Double him so he can keep it out. Charm misses from Piglet. Jensen flashes out of the way. Now sneaking the next target. Over Deception, chasing in. Double flashes forward, gets another kill. Now Jensen is going to be the next target, but he takes out Double Lift and shatters TL's hopes of winning that fight.
Ray just... Well, there's Lolo, good luck.
Found him, there he is looking for the flank. Sneaky gets himself out, flashes over, and Ray ties up the rest of the team. His GA's going to pop it. That's going to buy time for Jensen once more. Contract does go down to Piglet, but Jensen on the background looking to assassinate Matt. He does get the first kill as he's now dominating. Ulti's back in towards the carries, trying to get some more damage done. Double Lift has to be careful as the mid inhibitor will fall as well.
Yeah, not a bad start for the fight. Let's see if they can keep going.
Jensen locked up, good stun by Lolo, but Jensen does finally get shut down by Piglet. I think the last auto did it as Double Lift whirls around with his ultimate. But Ray takes out the other inhibitor. Team Liquid, they get a couple of kills, but they lose most of their base for it.
It comes at great cost. They do lose their entire base. Baron is still up.
The lone defender versus Ray. Oh, no, he's not going to last very long.
Oh, no.
Ultimatum issue, that's a kill.
Oh, no. Okay, this is happening. They're trying for Baron.
Baron, they're going to try and get it. Can they do it? They will get it. Raynor managed to tag it, but Double Lift is dead, and Ray is busy finishing the job. Cloud9 going to commit Jensen's teleport as well, and the Nexus is wide open for the taking. Piglet looking for the 1v2 defense. Jensen shuts that all down. Piglet puts to bed. No, not quite. Jensen managing to get the ultimate back in, but Next is exposed, and he slams it down. Cloud9 complete the sweep.
Yeah, and they finish it off in style. When we mentioned that TL was kind of stuck in full-on base defense, that's why. Because as soon as they try and go for Baron, you're against double TP, guys. So C9 just